Hey everybody. For those who don't know, I'm actually still using the Windows Vista Movie Maker and Windows 7 to do my video editing for Q Computer Channel. And the reason why I still use this is because it's a lot more user intuitive, easier to use than the Windows Live Movie Maker, or nowadays called the Windows Essentials 2012 Movie Maker. That Movie Maker has less customization options, and it's just overall I just don't really care too much for the layout. And I actually had this Movie Maker customized to where I can save files in 60 frames. Normally you can't do that with this. And I also have K-Lite Codec Pack installed, so that way I can import my MOV files and Flash files, anything into this, and it will edit those just fine. And the simple fact that this Movie Maker, you can, when you pull your files in, you can immediately start working. With the Windows Live, you have to wait for it to quote-unquote prepare your video. Anyways, I'm just going to give you an example of how my videos are created on Q Computer Channel, and some cases by Geek MDDX. Basically, I import the videos off my camera, and they go into a folder like, let's say this. This is from March 29th. I have some raw files from the eMachine's power supply, and I actually had some files from a Bestech ATX25012Z power supply capacitor video. I done deleted those because I already finished the file. I got some videos in here for some old power supplies and some other stuff. Basically, what I'll do is, let's say I want to edit some files. I'll drop them into here, and I'll load my C3 Start project file, which has the tech video intro at the beginning, as you can see here. I'll expand this, make it large. I even include a sample title here, so that way if I want to have a title in my video, it automatically sets the background of the title to black and the font to Calibri, or however you pronounce that name. And of course I also have this logo here in the corner of the screen. I actually created a special image file. I think it's an image file. It's some sort of file that you can add to the Movie Maker program files folder and make this work, and it actually runs as a title, type of title, on screen title. And I have it set to a certain length, and sometimes I'll adjust it to the full length of the video. I usually just leave it like it is. And at the end of my videos, you'll see this by Geek MTDX referral, so on and so forth. Now, of course, I recommend you do check out my Bike Geek MDX channel because it doesn't get that many views. If you're interested in cycling, weather, or any other kind of thing, you may find a video for yourself on there, because there's many videos about cycling, weather, and I even have a couple of videos about elevators on there too, for all the elevator enthusiasts out there on YouTube. Anyways, I'll show you something else that you probably get a good laugh about. See, the Vista Movie Maker has a lot of options. Now watch as I try to load a project file into the Windows Essential Movie Maker 2012. I'll open a project. It's untitled. I get greeted with this message here. It says, project isn't fully compatible. The selected project file isn't fully compatible with Movie Maker, so all the edits might not appear in your new project. The original project file has not been modified. And look, it's having to prepare files. Oh wow. Having to prepare files, had to prepare this file here. And which, by the way, when it prepares files, it dumps these files into your temporary folder and never deletes them. So that way it takes up space on your hard drive unless you remember to clear out your temporary files. Now, of course, I don't have any. These videos were already deleted. But notice, I can play the video here, and notice the CQ logo is missing. The Q Computer Company logo is missing from here. That's because this piece of junk they call Movie Maker 2012 does not have the advanced functions that the Vista Movie Maker does have. So that's why I prefer to use the Vista Movie Maker. No having to wait for it to prepare files. Means less wasted time. I just simply get started with my video and finish it. Now sometimes this program here will crash. It does tend to lock up once in a while. But usually what I'll do is I'll make sure my stuff is saved, and I frequently restart this program. And by the way, this actually works in Windows 8. I tried it in Windows 8 when I did the Windows 8 test. So the Vista Movie Maker even works in Windows 8 if you want to install it. And I have videos on my channel of how to do this. So anyways, any questions or comments, feel free to ask, and thanks for watching.